Good morning, good day, good evening, friends and family. There's your boy Mark checking in from, I don't know, Hays, Kansas. It's a little muggy outside. Finally got fresh and clean and showered after a long, rough, I want to say rough, but it was a relatively rough day. After the breakdown, repair, being behind schedule, sleep not being so well, trying to fix the truck, finally getting to the shipper. That's what's interesting about this industry. As far as consistency, having a regular schedule, it doesn't exist unless you work for a larger company. And if you work for a larger company, you have electronic logs, you can only drive so much, which in turn you only make so much, which the past, or since I've had my license, or I've never worked for a large company. I've always worked for mom and pop, little small companies, just because of my past, having a DUI before I even got into this situation or into this industry. But yeah, there is no regular schedule, so trying to find time or trying to make time, you really have to juggle out some things. Like, all right, do I want to not cook myself food or prepare myself food and go get something from the restaurant, but then in turn you end up spending more money eating crap food, which I've come to learn and understand. My body has a major effect. My body is extremely sensitive. When I ingest bad things, unhealthy things, it has a bad reaction to my body, whether I break out or my energy levels, my attitude and whatnot. It's just not good. Which is another big reason why I prepare my food, or why I like to cook my food, why I like to juice and whatnot while I'm out on the road, is because one, my stress and energy levels are a whole lot lower. My productiveness, my clarity of thinking, the way I react, it's really interesting. This project that I've been on, really understanding my body and really trying to optimize my existence, optimize my productivity and whatnot. It's actually kind of fun. But when you're put under some stressful situations or some intense situations, it becomes kind of challenging trying to balance out some things. Like this evening, I had dinner about an hour ago, and here it is, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I just got out of the shower after having dinner. But in the meantime, while I was having dinner, sitting down at a restaurant, trying to get some work done, trying to take some old posts and whatnot and put it on the new website, my authority site and whatnot, and doing a little bit of editing of the copying and pasting and rewording some stuff. I only got so much work done, which is somewhat disappointing, but at the same time, I don't mind. At least I'm doing something. At least I'm chipping away, and I think that's the takeaway of my video today, is positioning ourselves, not setting our expectations so high on a daily basis, or not setting so many big things or so many goals. I believe it's good for us to set little goals, little achievements that we want to do or take care of throughout the day, and as time goes on, we end up building upon those things. We end up building upon those little base hits, if you will. I mean, I used to be an athlete, so I can relate it to baseball. I don't know if you guys are familiar with baseball, but base hits here and there are what drive in runs, what gets the score up, what gets rallies going. And every once in a while, you're going to end up hitting a double, triple, or home run, and you really start amping up the score. And that's how I'm seeing this. While I'm out here, while I'm driving, while I'm working and building my business, it's imperative for me to continue to get base hits, despite what obstacles that may come, challenges that may come. Just continuing to chip away, and I think over time we're going to end up seeing some great results. But with that, this is your boy in the time machine. I'm in the middle of Kansas. I got quite a few miles to hike. I was in a position where I had to commit to a load from Denver, Colorado, all the way to Upper Marlsboro, Maryland. It's basically the east side of Washington, D.C., south side of Delaware. And that's just about 1,700 miles, and I have to do that in about a day and a half. I'm about 400 miles into that. So you look at in 2 days, I got to average about 850 some odd miles per day. Which, don't tell nobody, okay? But this is completely illegal. But I have to get myself out of this hole. And that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this, by hustling. And being able to take advantage of technology while I'm driving. Yeah, I'm not like they're like this. Like all these other guys and people on the road. Truck drivers or regular cars. I see people all the time, constantly like you stupid. What are you doing? But yeah, me being able to take advantage of technology and pushing the little microphone and speaking into it, and it voices out everything. Yeah, I might have to modify some things, putting a comma or I don't know, putting a question mark or an exclamation point. But it's really, really cool. But aside from that, I'm ranting on. This is your boy Mark. Much love. Keep fighting. Keep chipping away. Keep doing your thing. Keep building your dreams. Love you guys. Peace.